gotta change the Yorlock name.
Yeah.
I did not show you how to do that.
You've already only got one arm, man.
All right.
You need both legs.
Dual
The
amputee.
left freaking one too.
Alright, so what we can do, I have Willie set up as player 1. Do I click it? Properties, and then we can change. What was it?
Your lock.
Y.
URLOCK.
I got everything else. Okay, that's it.
L-O-K, not C-K.
Terrible. Okay.
Terrible people.
Horrible person. You're good.
Even gave it to you for reference.
Oh, I already clicked enter. Got it. Good.
Sweet.
We're gonna turn Jared into one of those old guy streamers.
Maybe.
Alright, so you're
Quite possibly. Well, I appreciate
Draw.
everything.
Yeah.
Forest. Pass
And
turn.
I'm gonna go fuck off and go home now.
Alrighty.
Draw. Command tower.
What's that?
Pass.
Ah, there it is.
No, Matt. No.
What?
Mossfire Valley Pass.
Draw.
And
Lighted Woodland Pass.
you can put whatever description you want to in the video. Don't care. I'm assuming you know how to use the YouTube tags and shit like that.
Yeah,
We're gonna go.
In your capable hands, sir.
Danke.
Y'all have a good one.
You too?
A 1-drop, so
You're
it's
gonna lock
okay.
this motherfucker?
Yeah, I got my. Oh, no,
Won't
you're
matter.
good. Nobody else
Preferring
is gonna
rock
come
farm,
fondle
returning
with it,
command
don't
tower
worry.
to my hand.
Yep.
I'm gonna pass, discard down 7.
Oh, thank God the tsunami's gone.
Why? Known as islands.
He's about
Oh, it
to.
destroys all islands. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a one-sided. Fuck Cali.
Play
Yeah.
Forest.
Fuck Callie to help us. This is what you get for locking it.
Arcane Signet. Then I'll pass.
I see where you close the curtain in it. Hold on, I'm trying to fidget it.
It's not the deadbolt.
You sure about that?
Yeah, it shouldn't be the deadbolt. He just locked the bottom.
No, it's not. It was the deadbolt.
Then it was you then that did it.
Yes.
Probably.
Because he doesn't have his keys to put in the deadbolt.
That's true.
Alright. Now I'm gone.
Alright, Arcane Signet.
Yeah. Oh, you.
Mountain. I'm going to tap 2 for a Cinder Vines. Whenever one of you casts a non-creature spell, take 1. Pass turn.
Rude.
Untap upkeep draw. Command tower. 2 and 3 for Tireless Provisioner.
Yes.
And I will pass.
Ooh, we're gonna go with Mountain. And I'm gonna tap 3 and play Commander Sphere, losing 1. I'm gonna tap 2 and play an Intangible Virtue, losing 1.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Untap. Land. Well, yeah, land for turn. I'm going to tap 1 to cycle Ash Barrens to go get a swamp. And put it in my hand. And then if you would be so kind, Johnny.
Sure.
Actually, I know I'm not. I'm going to pass the turn.
Alright. Untap and draw. We're going to 2 for 3 visits. I'll lose 1. Search for a forest card. Nice. Cut right to it.
It's like a hurricane here in Dublin. I don't know why all the songs get stuck in my head. By the way, the Frog Secret Lair, Commander Sphere, Me Gusta.
Me gusta.
Right. Small favorite.
I realized how little I actually
Did
hunt
you
cards
get your
now.
treasure token?
Tireless Provisioner trigger for landfall. Create a treasure.
Seems good.
Then we're gonna go 2. Sacrifice a treasure. Cultivate. Lose 1.
Yup.
Search your library for 2 basic lands. 1 comes to the battlefield tapped.
Put it into your hand.
Is that a reveal?
Yeah.
Yep.
Anytime it
And I am
names a
definitely
specific
getting
card.
a basic spell.
Yeah.
I still can't get over the fact I had to teach a person how to shuffle the other day. Any idea how strange it is to go, alright, in this hand, you gotta flay things out and like balance it, and then in this hand, you gotta do the same, and you're only gonna push in with your thumb.
If I can do it, you can too. Because
Literally
I'm
that-
missing all of that.
That was my excuse like 5 times. It's like, no, dude.
Landfall
if my
trigger?
crippled ass can do it, you
Yep.
can
Create a
do it.
treasure. Don't be jelly.
Oh, yeah, right? The fact is that it's a left hand, too. Like, ugh. Bum, bum, bum,
You not play your
bum.
land for turn?
Ooh.
All you did was ramp cards.
Did I not play a land for turn?
No.
Oop, fuck. Oh well, already passed.
Didn't he?
No.
I guess not.
No, 'cause
I
he had
did.
2
I did
for that.
3 visits.
Get the forest, and then he played 3 for that, get the mountain. He
yeah,
never
I
played
forgot
land
those
for
were
turn.
foots. I never
Oh.
put a land in turn.
Shit. Okay, well, I'm going to tap 6. I'm going to play my commander.
I'm sorry. Okay, what does he do?
Okay.
I suck
Creature
at this
tokens
game.
I control have haste.
Okay.
Then it has parlay, which is what we're going to go to right now. So at the beginning of combat, on my turn, each player reveals the top card of their library for
So
each.
before you go to combat.
I'm not done reading what it does.
I know, but I'm doing this because it triggers at combat, so I have to respond before you go to combat.
Okay.
But yes, go ahead and finish reading what it does, and then proceed to try and go to combat.
Each player reveals the top card of their library. For each land revealed this way, I create a 1/1 citizen creature token.
Uh-huh.
Then creatures you control get +1/+1 until the end of the turn for each non-land revealed this way.
Right.
Then each player draws a card.
Right.
So
So
we
I
all
like
would
that last
reveal.
part, but I don't like the other one. So I'm going to beast within your commander before we go to combat.
Ladies and gents, he's a hooker. Okay. Do you got the token?
There should be one in there.
I know there's one in there, but I don't want to go get it.
No, I'm
All right,
sorry.
give me a die so I can put it on that.
Here's your little 3/3.
Yep. Oh, no.
Oh.
Hooker, go. As I start doing,
Draw.
scrolling through, trying to find shit.
Swamp. Land for turn, and then I'm going to go ahead and tap 4 to play Yurlock. Scorch of Scorch Thrash, and I will pass the turn.
Fuck.
Did you really think I was gonna let that go off?
Yeah, you get free draw. I have no tokens. What are the odds that all of us hit a land?
Land.
Good.
Landfall trigger.
Very
Land
good.
treasure.
Actually, it's about 30% chance if you built your deck right.
But for 3 people to get it?
It's about a 30% chance.
Rude.
6. Beautiful. We are gonna go tap 6. I'm gonna lose a life for casting a spell. We're gonna do bootlegger stash.
Okay. Oh, lands make treasure.
And you took 1 for that?
Yep.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna sacrifice my 2 treasures. Play treasure map.
Lose another one.
And lose another one. And I will pass.
Did you play your land for the turn?
Yes.
Okay. You know what? I want to have fun. I'm going to tap 3, and I'm going to cast Seize the Spotlight. Each opponent chooses Fame or Fortune. Each player who chose Fame gain control of a creature that player controls until the end of the turn. Untap those creatures, and they gain haste until the end of the turn. For each player who chose Fortune, draw a card and create a treasure token.
So you draw a card and create a treasure token.
Yeah,
for each-
so if you choose
okay.
Fame, I get to choose a creature, and it's mine for the turn. fortune, I draw a card and create a treasure token.
Fair enough.
So, fame or fortune, sir?
Haha, you hold priority.
I'm gonna go with fame, and you can take your lock for this turn.
Okay. Good, sir.
I'm gonna go with fortune. Enjoy the mana.
Woo! Do I have a treasure token on hand? Yes, I do. I got my own hand. I got my own hand.
It's not shiny though.
It's not shine.
That's true. And then I'm gonna draw a card. That's not
And
my
you
graveyard.
took one for that.
Yep, I'm taking one for that.
Okay.
Poop. Let's see here. How much do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4.
And you could tap your luck because he gains haste for mana too, by the way.
Uh huh. 4. I want to do a dumb thing, but it's not a good thing. You know what? Screw it. We will. She's 8 right now. I got 4. That's 3. That's 6. Ew, that's dumb. That doesn't help. This is really shitty.
Yeah, I hate math too.
Yes, sir.
Yet I still play this game.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna attack you with your luck.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap 2. Yeah, it's vigilance, I forgot. I'm gonna give him double strike.
For 8.
For 8. And then.
Lose one for casting the spell.
Yep. Let's,
You got your at least
oh,
on that
yep.
one.
Fair enough.
And that's it.
You want to hit him with it?
He did.
Yeah.
He has vigilance.
Big thwack.
Yep.
That's.
Smack the planet commander. That was weird. Draw for turn.
That was a very meh
It's not thunder
turn.
damage.
Land for turn. I'm going to. Gonna tap 1 to tap your luck. Everybody's gonna get 3 mana in their mana pool.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna tap. Two more to play Zerta Ancient. So whenever a player taps for mana, they produce an extra mana of that color.
Okay.
So I've used mine. I'm going to tap for 4, and I'm going to stack the Blighted Woodlands and go for 2 more lands. Swamp. Forest. And then y'all have 3 mana in your mana pool still. And I'm going to move to combat. Does anybody have any uses for their mana before it burns them?
Yeah. I'm gonna tap 1. I'm gonna Swords to Plowshares him.
Okay.
So you'll gain 4.
And you're going to lose 1 for casting a non-creature spell.
Yep.
Totally valid. So y'all won't take
Lose.
damage. Yeah. And I guess after that, I will pass turn to you, Matt. You have double mana.
Wee.
Still?
It's a
Oh,
creature.
oh yeah, duh. Ugh.
The 7/5 too. So good luck there.
This is gonna be spicy.
It always is.
So-
Play a swamp for turn.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Get a landfall
if I tap
trigger.
this one for 2,
It's going to
it's
produce
4.
1.
Oh, just an additional
Yeah,
one?
it produces. So I say double for basic lands, but whenever you tap a land for mana, it adds 1 mana of his or her mana.
Okay, and it's actually about the land that it cares about.
Yes, not the permanent.
Okay. Word things correctly.
Sorry.
Because I'm about to sit there and be like, yo, I can tap my mana rocks for double? Where's the soul ring?
4 green, floating
I did
one
say
of
multiple
them.
times lands tap for
Oh.
double.
You said permanent the first time, and that's
Did
what I
I?
stuck on, yeah.
Tribute to the World Tree. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under my control, I'll draw a card if its power is 3 or greater. Otherwise, put 2 1/1 counters on it.
Fair enough.
That's the thing.
Then we are going to 2 black using one of them for treasure map. It'll get a landmark counter
Did
on
you
it.
lose a life for
Oh
the
yeah, I'll
enchantment?
definitely lose
Okay.
a life for a tribute.
Cinder Glades is doing work today.
Treasure
Yeah.
map allows me to
Can-
scry one when tapped. We will put that to the bottom. One floating black left. I'll tap that since it's just going to create the 2 anyways. So I have 1 floating from that. Lightning Greaves. I'm going to tap these 2 with the effects of Bootlegger Stash to create 2 more treasures.
Fair enough.
All the things.
Alright. I will pass for turn.
Alright.
Hey Johnny, you have enough mana for your commander now.
I know. Okay, I'm gonna play this Thriving Grove, declaring white
Okay.
for the other color.
Fair enough.
And then we're gonna do the 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? Correct me if I'm
1, 2,
wrong.
3. Well, this one's still got to pay the 1 to tap for 2.
Yeah, so here's the cool thing.
So that pays into those 2, which are each going to produce 3, 4. So 4. No, 6, 7. You'll have to tap 1 artifact still. Yeah.
Math, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
Okay. So move to combat. Beginning of
In
combat.
response to moving to combat, I've
Got
continued-
jack shit.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll flip over the top cards. I got.
Non-land.
Non-land.
See, that's what would have happened last time. So, with that, my creature is going to get +3
Okay.
until the end of the turn, then everybody draws a card.
Cool.
Willie,
Yes.
I don't like you. I'm going to attack you for 7 with Vigilance.
That's fine. I'll take the 7.
And then. One pass. Let's face it, that's all I can do.
Fair enough. Untap. Draw.
Ugh.
I am going to. Cards in hand.
3.
4.
Cool. Floating 1 red. I'm going to play Arterial Flow. Each opponent discards 2 cards. Cool. With that 1 floating, I'm going to play a Soul Ring.
Ramper.
And then I'm going to tap the 2, 4, 6. No, I leave. It costs me 6, 7. I leave one of these up. I should be good. So I'll tap 8, leaving a green and a. Wait. 4, 6.
Yeah.
Tap the forest. Keep a green and a black floating. I'm going to play Havoc Festival. Players can't gain life at the beginning of each player's upkeep. That player loses half of his or her life total, rounded up.
Ew.
And then with the 2 floating, tap that for 4, for 6 to recast my commander Yurlok.
B.
And I will pass the turn to you, Matt.
So I lose 18.
Yep. Very Jared card.
Yeah. Not wrong.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7 creatures on the field.
Oh no.
So we're gonna tap that for 2 red, and we're gonna blast that.
Yep.
You bastard. Do you
You-
take the 1?
I will take the 1.
He doesn't have a choice in
Take
that
it
one.
for everybody.
Lands no longer tap for double.
Boo, Wendy.
Alright.
Which means Johnny doesn't have enough for his commander again.
Again.
That's still there.
Yes.
And whenever that one. So we lose out on the doubly double stuff.
Correct.
So just as a heads up, that is now there in effect.
Yeesh.
Normal mana again, people.
2, 3, 4, 5. 5. For Glozzy, power 3 or greater, tribute to the World Tree trigger, will draw a card. I did not play a land for turn.
No, you did not.
Because I discarded the land. So I will play a swamp for turn. I'm going to pay 1 to treasure map, tap it, gain a thingy, and I'll get to scry. We are definitely bottoming that. Alright, then we're going to tap the last land to bootlegger stash and create a treasure token. Now, let's just go to combat, because Fozzie has haste, so let's do 3 commander damage your way.
Sounds good.
And then I shall pass. Oh, actually, before I pass, I'm going to take Lightning Greaves and equip it to my Fozzie.
Smart choice.
Okay.
So you
Then
go
I'll
down to
pass.
16, Johnny.
Yep. Okay, let's see here. I wish it was a lot better. This is really
Unfortunate.
Yep. I'm gonna tap 5. I'm gonna play Kyler, Sigarden Emissary.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna pass.
Untap.
You lose
And draw.
15.
Whoop. This is really fucking tempting.
Right.
I'm just drawing nasty fucking cards. So I guess first order of business is going to be to clean some stuff up here. They tap 2, and I'm going to play Return to Nature, targeting your bootlegger stash.
And that does...
Destroy target artifact or
Gotcha.
enchantment. And then I'm going to tap green, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So X is 5 and play Hurricane. Deal 5 damage to each creature with flying and each player. Really, I just wanted the player type.
There goes to you too, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And I will pass turn after that. So Matt, you're gonna go down to 5.
Yeah, so it was 6.
Ew. Why we do this?
And none of my sack outlets at this point. What am I even drawing?
I was gonna say, if you give me some treasures.
Yeah, I can help actually. I'm gonna pay 1. I'm gonna tap this. We'll resolve that effect after I scry. It's not disguised. Just take the chance. After this gets 3 of the landmark, it will transform into Treasure Cove. Which becomes a land, and I create 3 treasure tokens. Now I've created 3 treasures this turn instead of attack. Well, do I attack him for 3 to bring him down to 6, or do I give you 3 treasures?
Okay. If you give me 3 treasures, I could probably play my commander again.
Which means
Thwack.
because this is 3, that would be 5. 5 damage here. And then he would no, because you can't. Can
Well-
you can't die on that effect if we get you down to 1?
Yeah, you can because it'll round it up. So it'll be
yeah, so
it'll
it'd
be
from
zero,
zero, but
rounded
then
up.
rounded up.
Yep, you absolutely can.